Hi, beautiful friends. Welcome to today's divine reading. In today's reading, we are diving into a bit of a more spicy and curious and fun topic. We'll be diving into what the person that you have in your mind truly thinks and feels about you. We're going to get into this energy and see what you need to know about this person. And the reason that I chose this topic today, to be honest with you, is because a lot of times people aren't fully honest with ourselves or with themselves or even with us, right? They don't always openly express the way that they feel. Sometimes they suppress some of those feelings or only show us, part of what they feel and think. So what I want to do for you is bring you insight about how this particular person in your mind right now as you're watching this feels and thinks about you, my beautiful friend. This way, hopefully you can either gain some closure or understanding of your connection with this significant person. So I'm really excited to get into this and see what comes up. And please come into this with an open mind to hearing exactly what you need to hear. I'm going to be as honest and as transparent as I feel the energy is, because I want you to get the best of this so that you can decide how to move forward. And of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave out what may not. Along with that, I want to make a quick disclaimer. I am aware that my nails are really growing out. We're not even going to look at them. So just focus on the cards and the beautiful crystals here and the divine message and guidance that is going to come through for you and not my nails. I promise I'm going to get them done soon. But I'm aware that they're a bit grown out already. And I wanted to just put a disclaimer. Aside from that, my beautiful friend, I simply want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to bring you this guidance. It is always such a pleasure to be of enlightenment and to walk with you on this journey. This is what I'm here for, and it always lightens my heart to know that I'm able to bring you any type of love or comfort and guidance, really. Because I feel like we can always use guidance, right? Along with that, I also just want to say, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you feel drawn to doing that, if you find it in your heart to give me a thumbs up, or subscribe to me so that we can stay connected and you can stay tuned to the other videos that I will be uploading. That helps my channel grow. And of course, I just want to stay connected with your beautiful, loving energy. All right, my beautiful friend, let's go ahead and get started. What you want to do is take a deep and slow breath. Call in your higher self, your team of guides and angels. Tune in to the energy of these beautiful piles and feel out which pile or piles draw your attention the most. Remember that you can be drawn to more than one pile. And I do encourage you to listen to that additional pile if there is an additional one, and feel out the energy, which one is absolutely calling your attention. Really quick, we're going to go over the crystals as well. So for the first one, if you like to pick with crystals, you do have green aventurine. And this is raw green aventurine. It is in its purest state. This is why it looks like this. It's very beautiful. Almost looks like a rock. Okay. You also have the beautiful rose quartz. Oh my goodness, my ear is ringing when I pulled up the rose quartz. So maybe there's a significant message here. Beautiful raw rose quartz as well. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what type of crystal this is. This was gifted to me, and I don't know what type of crystal this is. However, I know it's a point crystal, and it's very beautiful as well. Looks like this. And last but not least, we have amethyst in a heart, in the shape of a heart. How cute is that? We have amethyst, also raw, very raw amethyst. It's a little bit tumbled and shaped, right? Because we have the, I hope you can see that it's heart shaped, but it is still a raw, natural amethyst crystal as well. Very beautiful. Has all these spikes in it. Okay. All right, my beautiful. So, friend, go ahead and take your time to pick your piles, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, hello, my beautiful soul friend. Welcome to your reading. Pile number 1. Wow. Okay. I'm going to be very honest with you here. I really love the energy that is coming through for you because it feels quite significant. I will say that. And just so that you know, the space up here is because I will be adding more cards as we get deeper into the reading. But the interesting thing about your reading is that not only do you have repeating cards that came out, for example, you have the Wheel of Fortune twice, you have the Emperor twice, but you also have mainly major arcana cards. And the major arcanas represent significant and big events or lessons in your life. So what this automatically and instantly tells me about this connection, this person that you have on your mind, is that this isn't no small fling. Okay, I don't think that this is just like a little crush or someone insignificant. I feel that they're quite significant in your life, whether you've known them for a long time, which is sort of the energy that I'm feeling, or even if you met them not that long ago. This simply means that they are going to be leaving an imprint on you, meaning that they are going to be teaching you some sort of valuable lesson, which is great. We always want to learn lessons. That is how we evolve. Pile number 1. With that being said, what I see here with how this person feels about you and what they truly think about you is that they definitely do see potential in this connection, okay? I don't really see any type of doubt when it comes to the way that they feel about you, even if at times it sort of seems like they're not 100% in, which is not exactly the vibe that I'm getting. But since this is a general reading, for some of you, you may feel that because they are a bit more, let's say, logical and structured, or like more like, what's the word? Like maybe he isn't the most romantic person in the world, right? Maybe his love language is shown off a little bit more differently because he feels to be perhaps even older than you. I'm feeling here. He feels to be more mature, okay? In a sense of like the way that he carries himself. And I'm seeing here that this person does see a path with you, a future with you. However, you guys have gone through certain challenges. I feel that there have been some differences between you and this person. And to be honest with you, it sort of feels to be like it's more so because of them and the work that they still need to do in themselves. When it comes to their emotions, I feel that they may not be as emotionally available. I mean, I'm feeling here that obviously, they want a future with you. They feel the things that they feel for you. But when it comes to showing their emotions or being vulnerable or even being like really romantic and gullible, like really like, lovey-dovey, maybe they're not the most super affectionate person. However, they know what they want and they know what you have, the qualities that you carry, and they see that future with you because of these qualities that you carry. They're also very much attracted to you with how beautiful you are. I feel that even, your physical appearance, they find you very attractive. And it's one of the things, not the only thing, of course, but I feel that's one of the things that they really like about you as well, is just how beautiful you are in your physique. But it's also your loving, kind heart is what they really feel. It's like they feel connected to you in a deeper level. And I think that sometimes they don't even know themselves how to explain this connection that they feel towards you. Now, I am seeing here that, again, either you or this person, and this could be both, there's some work that still needs to be done. And I feel like, you guys could be actively working on this right now as you're watching this, but there's still some healing of some sort that needs to take place. And I do feel like this person wants to do this healing, wants to do their work, but it's going to be a progress. It may take a little bit of time. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I am seeing that this relationship will take a turn into the next phase. And it does feel to be a positive one. I will say that, okay? The only thing is that at the same time, sometimes the changes, or in order for change to come, things can get a little bit difficult first, right? Because there are certain lessons that we need to learn in order to evolve and move forward. One thing's for sure is, pile number one, that I feel you have the universe working in your favor when it comes to love. The universe is working behind scenes to bring you this ideal person, or for things with this person in your mind to work out. It's just that things first need to be sorted out, okay? There's these differences between you and this person that first you need to get out of the way. But I do see you overcoming these differences. I do see that whatever the challenges, disagreements, or turbulence that you guys encountered, I see you overcoming that and moving forward. That is honestly very clear here with Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. And again, you have the Wheel of Fortune twice. So I literally feel like the universe is working in both of your favors to bring you guys together, because this feels like divine counterpart, to be honest with you. This feels like this could even be like a soulmate, or just someone that right now should be in your life. I feel like they have a significance in your life and they're meant to be in it right now. This is someone that you could definitely have balance with and feel connected to. Okay. Something that they just gave me is something about judgment. So with the word judgment, not just judging one another. That's not specifically what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling is more so like holding on to something from the past, perhaps. It could be that one of you. Oh, okay. So that, oh yeah. And it's next to the Seven of Pentacles here. What I'm saying is, and again, I feel more so like this has to do with that person. There are things from their past that they have to release. So that thing that I mentioned that they need to work through, or the reason that you guys sometimes have these issues, it's more so because of their past. So this could be a past relationship, a past trauma, maybe from their childhood, maybe the relationship that they had with their parents when they were a child that now affects them in the way that they show up in relationships. So it's not that they're like this messed up or, evil person, malicious person. They have the right intentions with you, but they may have a hard time expressing themselves and fully and truly opening up because of their past, okay? They have a genuine heart. They just don't know how to fully accept someone as genuine and as loving and as pure as you, honestly. And sometimes, even when we want something like that, we don't know how to receive it if we haven't done the proper healing. So there is a need to let go of the past here. And to forgive, like forget, not, well, you know, to forgive their past so that they can move forward and embrace something new. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the tea leaves here and pull out some tea leaves for you and get deeper insight. Okay, so we have bouquet. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it says compliments for an admirer. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull a few more. The divine, how does this person truly feel and think about pile number 1? Watching this. Oh, we have archway, new opportunity. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. See? I can't speak. Okay. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Beautiful. See, it's like this person may not be the best at truly expressing themselves, at truly telling you how they feel. Okay. How does this person truly feel and think about pile number 1, please? The person watching this video. Okay. Okay, and we have dragon. Be aware of self-delusion. All right. Okay. I think that's good. I kind of feel like pulling one more. Let's pull one more. Oh, wow. Look at that. I turned it around sort of by mistake. And look at that. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. I'm going to take that because I feel like that card was meant to come out at the right timing is when I turned it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Wow. Beautiful. And even with this card here, it says, be aware of self-delusion. Okay. It's almost like sometimes this person can be a little bit stubborn, or they could be a bit, on the colder side, if that makes sense. Maybe a little bit too logical sometimes. Instead of allowing their heart and their vulnerable side to lead them, they sort of self-sabotage because maybe they're afraid to get hurt. Maybe they're afraid to truly open up, and they come off a certain way because they're afraid. Okay. Wow. This is amazing. So what I'm feeling here for you, my beautiful friend, with the way that this person truly feels and thinks about you, is that they definitely see some sort of future with you. Okay, that's certain. They see more with you. I don't think that this is just a fling or a one night stand or anything like that. This is like a lifetime partner with stability and mutual respect. It's just that they need to stop blocking themselves. They need to open up to you more and allow that love and deep affection and caring that you have to offer them to come in. They need to put their walls down a little bit more. Like, I feel like they have given you part of them, but they haven't fully and truly given all of you. They need to let go of whatever things happened in the past that they're still maybe traumatized about or afraid of. And again, I do see that perhaps they are working on healing those aspects of themselves. So something that you could do is simply try to be patient if you know that they're worthy of that. If they're worthy of you being patient, be patient with them and support them as they work on these old wounds. I hope that they're aware of themselves and they're aware of, that they could be closed up and, maybe they should open up more and whatnot. And truly allowing this to be what it could be and what it is meant to be. And maybe, with the World card here. Wow, I completely dismissed the World card here. That is interesting that I was doing this reading and it's almost as if I didn't see this the entire time. And this is a very powerful, energetic card as well. What I'm seeing here is that in some way or form, you guys will reach a certain goal. This relationship will commit to the next commitment to the next level. So this could be like getting married or having children, or just being really happy and secure and loving with one another, actually being committed and in place in the relationship. I feel like worlds are literally going to be opening up for you and your partner. So it'll be a time that you can both enjoy having fun, getting to know each other even on a more deeper level. Because it's like you're both going to be working towards building this empire. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful, to be honest with you. It's like, you're going to overcome your personal challenges, those differences that you hold individually, and be able to come to a medium, be able to come to a point where even though you have these differences, because of course you're both individual, separate people, and come together as one while still being your individual selves. Okay? It's like overcoming those personal challenges to reach a stage where you feel at peace with yourself and in the relationship. And I see you guys also feeling a lot more comfortable around each other. Specifically, I guess, from this person, right? So with them opening up more. Wow, this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. Okay, my beautiful pile number one, thank you so much as always for allowing me to bring in this divine guidance for you. I'm sending you so much good luck and love in this relationship, for it to continue growing into this powerful and significant connection that it is. Remember to be open-minded and have open communication, and be patient with one another. Pile number one. All right, if you could please find it in your kind heart to give this video a thumbs up, or even subscribe to me if you haven't already. I would highly appreciate that, as that helps my channel grow. And of course, I've always looked forward to staying connected with you so that you can stay tuned to the next videos I'll be uploading. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, my love. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your divine reading. I am so excited to dive deeper into your reading. I already started to feel out the energy, and I'm going to be completely honest. Pile number two, there's a lot that I'm picking up on. I'm sort of being taken in different direction, and perhaps this could be because of two reasons. The first one is that this is a general reading, so there is a lot of energy I'm tapping into. Or number two, it could be because there's a lot going on with this individual, sort of like a lot of pulling of back and forth. So please take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Again, I'm definitely feeling a lot of energy here. So I'm excited to dive in and see what this means for you specifically. All right, just to let you know, I have this space up here because I will be pulling out some cards as we go deeper into the reading. But, okay, for starters, my beautiful pile number two, I will say that there was some sort of transformation. Okay. Let me use another word. There was some sort of challenge that happened between you and this person that was quite a difficult one, okay? I am seeing a period of darkness with this person where things were just not going well. There was a lot of conflict, disagreements, arguing even, perhaps. It's more so like you just were not seeing eye to eye. And this could have even brought the connection to an end. Perhaps you and this person went on a period of not speaking to one another, or needed a break, time apart, or something of that sort. Okay, I do see a period of upheaval where you guys could just not really come to terms with one another. However, from that traumatic or, death experience, I'm also seeing that from there, transformation came, birth came. And to be completely honest with you, for a lot of you, I am feeling literal birth. I am literally feeling for some of you that you could have gotten pregnant or you had conceived or something of that sort. Sort of like in between or during this time or something of, or even if it was before or after, but sort of like around this time where things were challenging, because you have the Empress here, which is one of the strongest cards for fertility. Or this could even be that you were trying to get pregnant together and maybe you had difficulties getting pregnant together. But you have the Empress here with the Three of Cups, which is all about celebrations, gatherings, and something of that sort, parties and all that goodness. You also have the Four of Swords out here, and they're all sort of close to this change. Now, if that doesn't apply to you, again, it's not going to apply to everyone. That's just fine. The other thing that I'm seeing here is then with these cards is that this experience, this challenge that you went through with them taught you or is trying to teach you to focus more on yourself, because from that, whether it is because you actually got pregnant, whether it is because you took more time for yourself to focus more on you, because that's definitely something else coming up for you as well. Power number 2 is that you need to learn to nurture and love yourself more, because I do see that you could be someone that really focuses on their significant other and sort of forgets about themselves when they get in a relationship. You could be very nurturing and loving, and so you forget to do that with yourself when you're in a relationship. So I feel that this could have taught you to put the focus on you, and from that you learned a lot of strength. You learned to become more confident, to overcome self-doubt, and take control of your emotions and become more compassionate of yourself. More self-love, essentially, is what I want to say. Even on a physical level, there's also something sort of like about your body, or the way that you feel about yourself, how beautiful you think you are, and things of that sort. Whatever the challenge was, whatever the situation for you specifically was, I feel though that this challenge, this hard time, actually ended up in a way reuniting you guys. It ended up bringing you guys closer together one way or the other. Okay? I feel like you guys did end up reconciliating, that's for sure. Some sort of reunion again, after this period of not talking or separating or, having conflict and disagreement. It wasn't like the complete end of things. I feel like neither of you really wanted to stay away from each other, because you know where your hearts belong, and there's that attraction that pulls you guys back together. But during that time, there was a need for you guys to focus on yourselves individually and regain your focus, refocus on what's truly important. And again, there's a lot of emphasis around like who you are as an individual, maybe for the both of you, because sometimes we can get lost when we are in relationships, right? And I'm seeing here as well that there was a need to bring back balance in this connection, because whatever happened, and even if something else, like someone wasn't being as honest or someone wasn't being as attentive or nurturing in the relationship, balance needed to be restored. And this is why this happened. Is sort of like for you guys to realize what you need to work on in this connection. I am feeling either earth sign, air sign, and actually, I mean, I know this is a general reading, but I'm feeling all of the signs. I'm feeling water sign, but I'm mainly feeling water, earth, and fire signs for this reading, okay, who you're dealing with. However, I'm seeing here too, another thing that's coming up with this connection is that this person could be actually more sensitive than you think. Even if sometimes they don't come off as someone sensitive, I feel like they have a sensitive side to them that, allows them to be compassionate and kind and thoughtful as well. Because to be honest with you, at the same time, I'm also seeing here that you could be someone that has more of a wall up sometimes. You could be a bit more logical and strong-minded. I feel that you are very strong-minded at the end of the day. You're very honest and direct, and it's like you always want the best for people. And this person feels to be more, I do feel like they are empathetic and they are more on the sensitive side where they actually show it or not. But overall, my beautiful pile number 2, I feel that this person is hopeful of you guys in the future, meaning that they hope that you guys are able to overcome all of this and continue on this journey together. They're hoping that you're able to move forward confidently and stronger than ever before, is what I'm seeing here. Like, aside from all of the hard times, aside from all of the differences, they still want you by their side because you guys are a good match. You guys balance each other, honestly. It's like the yin and the yang is what I'm seeing here. All right. And don't let people get in the way of that. Don't let people judge and give their 2 cents about your relationship, because only you and this person know the true connection that you have with one another. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tea leaves for you and see what comes up as well. All right. What does this person truly think and feel about pile number 2? Okay. So you have Fox. Let's go ahead and focus this. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, what does this person truly think and feel? Ooh. Okay, dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay, let's get 2 more cards in here. Whoa. Right, so you have basket, reconciliation, reward for marriage. Okay, and 1 more here. Oh, that one flew right out. Uh-oh. And you have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Beautiful. I love this. Okay. All right. Pile number 2. So with these few cards that came out, I'm feeling like it was definitely, a period of frustration, of challenges that you guys needed to leave behind, and be able to adapt and move forward in together. Okay. Again, I do see some sort of reconciliation or being able to move forward, being able to continue on. But overall, I feel like this person feels like you are their home. You are their world in a way. You are where they want to be and where they feel they belong, honestly. And they look at you and they think that you're so strong. They do. They admire you, honestly. And again, keep in mind that sometimes people don't always express their true thoughts, but they do. This is the way that they look at you. They admire your mental maturity, I'll say that. And so they're hoping that whatever turbulences of the past, they're hoping that you guys can just leave that behind and move forward to success together, to peace. And then you also chose, with your reading, you also have rose quartz, which is all about love and compassion and healing. So again, it's like, you guys had to heal through the situation together in a way, or you had to let go of this mutually, where you're like, okay, we need to forgive the past. We need to let go of what was said. And so that we can move forward and celebrate and truly be happy as a family, as one, as a couple, and put those big major differences aside. Honestly, I feel like I want to pull 2 more cards since we have this space here, and I'm going to go ahead and do that just now. All right, dear guides, angels. Oh, wow. That was fast. Talking about 2 cards. Do you see this? Wow. Okay, so we have, oh, wow. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles and the Moon. All right, so with the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles, okay, something different is sort of coming in with these two cards that could add to the story, actually. I'm glad I decided to pull these two cards. I'm saying here, and again, this may not apply to everyone, but I do see here that some of the challenges that you and this person faced as well could have been financial challenges or just their career, right? Like what they do for a living or what you do for a living, but something surrounding like business or your finances, and then that creating some sort of differences or challenges between the two of you. Maybe it's that one of you worked too much and didn't make enough time for the other, or the finances weren't exactly where they needed to be, and maybe you or that person feels like, oh, I'm not able to provide for this person the way that I want to, and that allowing to hurt your ego and so on. So you're being encouraged to more so focus on all of the things that you have learned together thus far, right? And focus on the connection that you guys have in order to move forward, on how you feel when you are with one another, that love, that spark, that, lively feeling, that spark in your heart that you once felt. Because I don't quite feel that this is fully the end of this connection, or at least not for now. Wow, this is beautiful. Pile number 2. All right, my friend, I hope that you found this helpful. I am sending you so much love, so much healing energy in this connection for it to continue flourishing into what it should be. And if you find it in your heart, or if you feel drawn to, please do give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe so that we can stay connected if you're not already subscribed, and so that you can stay tuned to the next videos I'll be uploading. All right, much love, much light, and I'll see you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your divine reading. I'm so excited to dive deeper into this message for you today. I'm getting a really positive and enlightened energy about this connection, to be honest with you. Interesting. Okay. The eyes just really stood out to me in the butterfly. So perhaps, maybe you or this person are able to really see each other for who you are, or see each other at soul level, or even something with your eyes. Maybe your eyes is something that they really like, or that you like about them. Anyways, that was a little something that came really fast to me about number 3. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into your reading with this person that you have in your mind. So, for starters, one of the things that I'm seeing is that this person really loves the qualities that you hold. Pile number 3. I mean, not only are you literally beautiful inside and out, as this card says, I am beautiful inside and out. And I feel like that is exactly the type of energy that you carry. You are beautiful, unique, amazing. Your divine soul shines bright and allows others to see how beautiful you truly are. Wow, that actually explains exactly the energy that I'm feeling for you with this person, or the way that they see you. It's like you have this light, this shining bright energy about you that is unique. And they know that. They know that you're unique because you're so loving, kind, and nurturing inside and out, as that card says. But even like, I feel that you could be someone who is very energetic and optimistic and positive, or at least tries to be very encouraging and supportive as a partner. And I see here, it's like you bring out the best in people, okay? You bring out the best in people, and this person knows that. They know how unique you are for those qualities that you carry, for the way that you're there for them. I'm feeling a lot of fire energy and also earth energy around you, and possibly even air energy. But what I am seeing is that with this person, you are someone that I feel they they could be themselves around. They're very comfortable. You're very fun to be around, okay? It's sort of like you bring out a side of them that they only bring out when they are with you, to be honest with you. It's as if you are their home. They feel safe around your presence. It's like they're able to just let go of any worries, any doubts, anything lingering on their mind, anything of that sort when they are around you. Things become clearer for them. You're like, honestly, the best way that I can explain this is you being light to them, okay? It's like you're their angel. And I'm not trying to sound extra. I'm not trying to over exaggerate, but whether they show this to you or not, you are very meaningful to them, to say the least. It's like you bring sunshine to whatever room you walk in. I feel that in a way, they've almost even had to learn how to be patient, or you've learned how to be patient because of this person, either or. And it's like one way or the other, this connection has helped the both of you transform and grow into more on a deeper level. You guys have taught each other some good lessons. And I feel like you guys have gotten to a point where you've been able to sort of put any differences aside, any judgments, any things of the past, and more so focus on like the stability and the growth that the relationship can actually have. I feel like this could be a connection, pile number 3, that has been around for a long time. For example, this could be someone that you know from your childhood. This could be your childhood or your high school sweetheart, or you've just been together for many years. Or your souls feel like they know each other for a long time. Like this could be the type of person that you feel like, I know you from another lifetime or from a long time. And I feel like this is mutual in the way that you feel, to be honest with you. And I love this. I love the energy in this, because there's a lot of grounding and stability in this connection. And if that's not the case right now, then I would say that you can expect that. I feel that this person sees a very stable and secure future with you. They see themselves building a family if you don't already have one, getting married, having your own home, and just a way much deeper connection and relationship with you. I don't feel like this is just something quick or just anyone. This feels quite significant, and they feel to be quite mature as well. They could be older than you, or just in the way they carry themselves, they seem to feel more mature. However, I will say that I feel that they could be a bit, even though they're, they have a good heart, they're grounded, perhaps they're even good in business and finances, and, they work hard for what they want. They're hardworking, dedicated to themselves. I also feel, though, that, like I said earlier, you sort of bring out another side of them. And it's like, to most people, maybe they are not the most fun and energetic person. Maybe they're not as funny or goofy around other people as they are around you. They could be sometimes a bit more logical and practical and sort of more, stubborn or strict, or, a little bit more on that side. But with you, it's like you bring out the inner child in them. They're able to laugh and joke around and feel equal with you. It's like that vulnerable side of them that you bring out. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 more cards here just to get a little bit more of insight. Okay. Dear guides, angels of the highest loving light, what is this person truly thinking and feeling about my dear pile number 3 watching this video? Okay, we have our first card. Beautiful. What is the, oh wow. You have the Four of Wands twice. Okay, twice. So anytime that the cards come out twice like that, because these are different decks, that just indicates that the energy is even stronger. Or the meaning of that card is even stronger. And with the Four of Swords, again, it represents feeling like you belong, feeling like you're coming up home, feeling like you're in the right place at the right time, and being surrounded by people that love you and support you, and they just make you feel good overall. You are their safe space. Pile number 3. This is so beautiful. And that is the way that they feel when they are around you. And it's, interesting that it came out again for you. All right. Well, how does this person truly, whoa, okay. We have the Strength card as well. So with the Strength, I feel that they admire, and I think I talked a little bit about this in the beginning, just in general, who you are inside and out. But something about you, again, is very enlightening. You have this fire within you. Oh my goodness, that it's this spark that it's so appealing and magnetic to others. I feel like even other people notice this about you, and you're very strong and independent. You're very wise and carry yourself in a very beautiful, sophisticated, divine way as well. Power number 3. And this person knows that. They know just how capable you are, how you manage things in your life, and just you in general. It's your essence. It's your essence. File number 3. I'm sorry. Hey, let's go ahead and pull out one more card. How does this person truly feel about the person watching this video? Please, the person on their mind. How do they truly feel? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Hierophant. Perfect. Okay. All right. So, and I feel that they are someone also as well that has a lot of good qualities. They could be a good example to others. They could be a leader. They could have their own business. And again, like I said, they could be sometimes a bit more in their logical side or in their head rather than the heart. But with you, I'm feeling like that's just different, All right. And the other thing that I'm getting here is that this person really wants to set the right foundations with you. This person really wants to do right by your side. Pile number 3. All right. I'm going to go ahead and also pull some tea leaves cards and see what else comes out. How does this person truly feel? Oh, you know what? I am feeling this card, and I know this is, happiness. Let me go ahead and focus. We have happiness. Beautiful. Yeah, this person wants like true, genuine happiness with you. Power number 3. All right. How does this person... Whoa. Okay. We have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Oh, okay. How does this person truly feel and think about this person? Okay. Oh. And we're going to go ahead and pull one more. All right. And the last one that you have is Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, beautiful. Overall, pile number 3, I feel that this person wants to build their empire with you. This is someone who is very dedicated and goal-orientated, and they see you being part of that future that they envision for themselves, of their goals, of their success. And they even want, like I said, they want to form a family with you or a business with you, some sort of like deeper commitment. I see them really thinking, oh, I just saw a ring in my mind's eye. Even like proposing or getting married to you. There's definitely something deeper that this person wants with you. And I see them and feel that they're really reflecting on that deeper level of commitment and how they're going to come forward with this invitation to you. I think they're really considering to finally pop the question, if that makes sense. Whatever that means, whether it is, hey, let's move in together. Hey, let's make this official. Let's become girlfriend and boyfriend. Let's have a baby. Whatever it is, I feel that they have been thinking and considering that. Because they want you to be part of their empire. They want you to be part of their long-term goals in life. They know that you are the one for them. And honestly, I feel like the future is very bright for the two of you, regardless of any differences from the past or any type of turbulence from the past. I see great and wonderful potential for the two of you, my dear pile number 3. From this point on, I only see things moving to better days, to better things, to more growth together, to be honest with you. And I'm seeing like balance in all areas of your life, your finances, your relationship with one another, just in general. It's going to be a very balanced connection here, is what I'm feeling. Wow, this is truly beautiful. I love this for you, pile number 3. I am sending you so much luck and abundance with this significant other. I hope that you are feeling the energy that these cards are bringing out in the direction that this connection feels that it will be going in. From here, I only see more expansion between the two of you. It's something that's going to bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment. Wow. Congratulations on whatever that next commitment is. And thank you for allowing me to be of enlightenment and of guidance to you in this reading. If you feel drawn to and find it in your heart, please do give me a thumbs up, as this helps my channel grow. Also, subscribe to me so that we can stay connected and you can stay tuned to the next videos I'll be uploading, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your divine reading. Wow, my dear friend. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into your reading, because I think that there are a few things that are coming up for you with this connection that perhaps you need to hear. Perhaps you're someone that really could use some closure. Okay, to be completely honest with you, I feel that this person could have been very damaging to you. I'm feeling that this is someone that has a lot of healing to do in their personal life with themselves, because their actions have impacted you and hurt you in a pretty big and tremendous way, to be completely honest with you. I feel like this person could have been manipulative, narcissistic, a liar, a cheater. I mean, if I'm being truly honest here, truly transparent, this is someone that did a lot of emotional and mental damage, and maybe, who knows, even physical. Hopefully that is not the case, but I'm seeing here that this person really brought you down to your lowest in some form or way. With the way that they're feeling. Oh, and let me just say really quick, pile number 4, is that the number 3 is very significant for you in this reading. So that could just be that maybe you're seeing 333, or the month of March, or the 3rd day, or something like that. Also, maybe just the energy that the number 3 represents, which is all about balance, right? I think of like a triangle with the number 3 and trying to find balance between the mind, heart, and body. Basically trying to find balance in your life. And I think that that applies more so to you specifically. Perhaps you're somewhere right now where you're focusing maybe more on yourself. You're still attached to this person, but you're also trying to find balance and healing after everything that they did to you. But to be honest with you, whether they have admitted this to you or not, because I'm feeling this on a deeper level, I'm feeling this from their higher self. This message that is coming through is more so coming from their higher self rather than their physical self. Just because their physical self may not be fully aware yet of all of these things. I feel that for some of you, this person could be aware of these things, but for others, this is more so messages that their higher self, their true self wants to say to you about how they treated you. I feel like this person, perhaps on your mind, isn't someone that is fully aware of themselves and how they affect people with the way that they hurt them, with the actions that they take. And their higher self is sorry. Please forgive me. And this is why you have I forgive myself and learn from my mistakes. I hope you could see that. It's because this person could be so unconscious of themselves that they're not seeing fully, like truly, right? How they affected you, how they hurt you. I mean, they know it, but only to a certain extent. But their higher self knows how deeply this could have impacted you. And from a higher self perspective, that person within, right, is saying, I'm sorry. They're truly, genuinely sorry for hurting you, and that they're learning as they keep going. They too are learning from their mistakes and their choices. I feel that they have a lot to heal and grow from as well. And it's sort of like, they lost you because of this. They're not getting the same person that was once so in love or so into them or liked them as much as they did. They're now sort of getting a different version, and they know this. They know that you're changing because of what they've done, and they're starting to feel regret. They're starting to feel like, oh my goodness, I really messed this up. What did I do? We started off on the wrong foundations. Since the beginning, almost, it feels like this person could have, started off on the wrong foot, meaning that they were being deceiving or lying or not having the best of intentions with you. And again, this all goes back to their own traumas that they haven't healed, and learning to take accountability, because this is perhaps someone that doesn't always take accountability. But it's like a part of them really does want to learn how to heal and do better and be better. A part of them doesn't want to be this negative, narcissistic, lying or cheating, whatever it is, person that they portray to be. It's just that there's so much in this person that they can't see past that, past themselves. They're not really willing to open their eyes and see where they're wrong, where they need to heal, where they need to change, or apply that change, actually taking action to better themselves, even though they want to, and I'm seeing that. I'm not gonna lie though, pile number 4, I feel like they still have hope towards this connection. I feel like they're still hoping that you're going to fully forgive them and give them another chance. They're still thinking about a future with you with a 10 of Pentacles here. They think that you can still be happy and build something good and great and start over, like a new beginning or a reconciliation. And I feel like they're going to be coming up trying to take action on that. I feel like they may start to apply some change. I'm not gonna lie, I do see them learning, trying to learn more about themselves perhaps, and trying to grow and trying to take action towards becoming better, because they really want this future with you. They want to be better. However, I'm feeling like you should really use your discernment on this situation, because the pain and the chaos that this person has brought may or may not be worth it. So you have to use your own discernment whether or not they're truly changing this time around, or if they are just temporarily applying change to get you back, or what the situation is. Please use your discernment, pray on it, ask for a sign, because you also don't want to continue hurting yourself, right? But that is what I'm seeing, is that they have caused all this damage. They were conflicted with themselves, sort of torn in between, this person that they maybe were raised to be. Maybe they didn't have a good example of a father or friends around them, or whatever the case may be. And them wanting to be better for you, but just not knowing how to. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards here to get more insight about this. Dear guides, dear angels of the highest loving light, how does this person truly feel? Oh, wow. That jumped out pretty quick. Truly feel about the person watching this video, please. How do they truly feel? What is it that they truly want with this person? Wow. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I don't mean to say oh, because if they are truly not good for you, please really consider whether or not you're going to be giving this person an opportunity or not. But I'm really seeing here, this person truly does want something stable with you. This person does wish they could settle down and become better and have something secure. I see them wanting to work on this. I see them wanting to put in the effort. But they're battled, they're what's the word? They're in between a dilemma. They're having a hard time. Like, okay, how can I fully let go of my toxic traits? How can I truly let go of my way of being and truly be this person that I can be for this significant person to me that I want to be with? And they battle with themselves a lot with that. How can they let go of who they have been for, as long as they know? It's very hard sometimes to change our ways. Not impossible, but it can be very challenging. And I feel like that person really desires to change, but also really challenges with changing because they don't know how. It's like they self-sabotage a lot, they self-sabotage a lot because they know what they want, but they don't fully know how to go towards for it. Or they may temporarily apply that and then go back to their old ways. Although I'm not gonna lie, this time around things feel a bit different. I'm feeling strong energy with how determined this person is on changing. And I am seeing more of a positive outcome here with this connection. Let's see. I'm going to pull a few more additional cards about the outcome. I just want to dive in and see what this is about, because this person's making me feel like, they deserve a second chance, but I also don't want you to get hurt, my beautiful friend. Okay. What is the outcome of this connection, please? What is the outcome of this Oh, the star. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is the outcome of this connection if this person decides to give this a chance, please? What is the outcome of this connection, please? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is beautiful pile number 4. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I'm saying here that you're definitely torn, right? You're feeling trapped. You're feeling stagnant. You're feeling maybe anxious, depressed at this. Like, you're feeling a lot of things that are not exactly positive at this time because of everything that has happened in this connection. Maybe you're even confused. Maybe you don't know yourself whether or not you want to keep trying in this connection. However, with the star and the Ace of Cups and even the Page of Cups, oh my, they're really going to be trying to conquer you again. They are going to start being on their best behavior. They're going to start sending you... we have a card that pulled out. Wow, I wasn't even... Oh, the Hangman. Oh my God. Pile number 4. Okay. I don't mean to encourage anything that is not of your highest good. Let me please be clear on that. I don't mean to encourage any toxicity or any type of relationship that is not going to bring you happiness and joy. However, I feel like this person is really willing to change. At first, I'm like, I don't know. They might go back to their old ways. But with the Hangman, I feel like their whole perspective is changing around. I feel like their whole way of seeing things is changing around. Like, yes, things have been very stagnant, very confusing, very troubling. But it's like he's starting to have a realization. I'm sorry, not he. Whoever it is, it could be she. They're starting to have a real realization of what you mean to them and how much they need you and want you in their life, that they're willing to do whatever. Do not be surprised if this person literally starts to come back into your life. I see them like, giving you compliments and spoiling you and maybe buying you flowers, taking you out on dates, asking you to talk, asking you to hang out, asking you to give this another chance. And to be honest with you, it feels to be genuine. I feel that this is going to be a genuine offer from them, or at least with good intention in the time that they bring it up. I don't feel like they're just trying to deceive you or trying to get you hooked again. I feel like they're genuinely sorry for what they did, for all of the hurt, because they are aware of it. And these cards only confirmed that more for me. Okay. I feel that they're really want to be on their best behavior because they're so afraid of losing you. And I know that right now you're very, confused and hurt and just don't know what to do, but I see a new beginning possibly for the two of you with the Ace of Cups, a new start, taking things slower. It's like I see a revival of the connection in the sense that you guys are going to find that spark again, whether it's on a friendship level or already in a relationship level. But I see you guys reconnecting and overcoming these challenges. I mean, with the star, this is all about. It's overcoming challenges of the past. It's sort of like, yes, you went through that and it really shook up the relationship, but it was needed. It was needed for one of you to realize just how important and how significant this connection and relationship actually is, how important you are to one another. This helped that person realize this. It helped them grow and put more effort. But there's definitely some sort of new beginning, that's for sure, because you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups as well. And it feels to be a very positive, very positive new beginning with a changed perspective, with new intention, more stability, more security in the relationship. I think that they're going to be willing to do whatever it takes to gain your trust back. So with the number 3 being of significance, maybe, the next 2 to 3 months are going to be significant in the connection. They're going to show you a lot or a different side of things. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and pull some tea leaves cards up here and see what else comes through. Okay. Dear angels, whoa, card flew out right away. Okay. Dear guides and angels of the highest divine loving light, what is this person truly thinking and feeling about the person watching this video? Thank you. So we have, bag. And it says something important such as a new job or a raise. And I'll get into that in just a little bit. We're going to pull out a few more cards. How does this person truly feel and think about the person watching this video, please? How does the person... Ooh. Candle. You will be shown the way. Interesting. Okay. How does this person truly feel, please? These cards often just like really fly out. I'm trying so that they don't just... Oh, there we are. Wow. We have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. And we're going to pull one more. How does this person truly feel and think? Whoa. All right. And then we have Horse, short journey. All right. What I'm seeing for you here with these last few cards that came out, my beautiful pile number 4. And mind you, let me mention something I did not mention in the beginning or at any point in this reading. I was not going to do a fourth pile, to be completely honest with you. I did not have any plans to do a fourth pile. It came to me intuitively after I had already done pile 1, 2, and 3. I was like, you know what? Something just told me to do a fourth reading, and I did. So I feel like this message is quite significant. It was meant to come out. And what I'm saying here is that, again, this person is going to come out with gifts and, you know, trying to gain your trust again and trying to offer you things to trust them again, and solutions and things of that sort. I'm also hearing that your angels are going to be sending you signs on what you should do. But I feel like you're moving in the right direction. I feel that as long as you're listening to your heart and your intuition about this, you are going to be moving in the right direction. And that this could have just been, with short journey, I'm seeing this as like a short bump in the road. You know what I mean? This could have just been a challenge that perhaps you guys can overcome. Perhaps it's not the end of this story. You know, not all relationships are going to be perfect. And it takes trust, forgiveness, and dedication, working together, communication, which is something that's going to be extremely important going forward as well, is being able to communicate, to reassure one another, or for them to reassure you whenever and however needed. But I feel like they'll be willing to do that. I think that they're going to be willing to do anything to gain your trust back. My beautiful pile number 4. So definitely use your discernment, listen to your heart, ask for those signs. Either way, I feel like you're going to be moving in the right direction, and for the better for yourself and for them. All right, my beautiful pile number 4. What a powerful and beautiful reading. I'm surely glad that I decided to pull an additional card, because I feel like these messages are very significant, to be honest with you. And I'm sending you so much love, so much healing energy. I will see you in the next video. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you find it in your heart to do so, and subscribe so that we can stay connected. I will see you in the next video. Much love, and see you.